Welcome back to Chill Talk English.
Hi, everyone. I'm Emma.
And I'm Henry.
Today is Easy English Practice.
Very easy. Also, very helpful.
We will train your listening and speaking, step by step.
If you are a beginner, don't worry. We will go slow.
And we will repeat important ideas.
Because repetition is magic.
Also, because Henry forgets things quickly.
That is true. My brain is like a little sleepy cat.
So let's wake it up together.
Here is our plan for today. We have 4 parts.
Part 1. Listening Practice. You listen to a short conversation.
Part 2, vocabulary. We learn a few useful phrases.
Part 3. Listen and answer. We ask questions. You answer out loud.
Part 4, shadowing practice. You copy the speaker's rhythm and words.
This is great for pronunciation and confidence.
And it is great if you feel shy.
Yes, you can practice alone. No stress.
If you can, speak out loud, not only in your head.
Your mouth needs practice too.
Yes, English is not only in your brain, it is in your voice.
Okay, get comfortable. Take a breath.
Are you ready?
Let's begin. Beat.
Part 1, listening practice.
First, just listen. Don't stop. Don't translate every word.
Try to understand the big meaning.
Who is talking? Where are they? How do they feel?
After you listen one time, you can listen again.
Ready? Here is the conversation. Beat.
So, did you enjoy the movie night yesterday?
It was fun, but the movie was not scary at all.
Really? I thought it would be terrifying. The poster looked so dark.
If anything, it was more silly than scary.
Ha! Silly is the perfect word.
That monster was basically a man in a fuzzy coat.
And the sound effects were so strange.
Yes, the roar sounded like a sick cat.
I tried to act brave, but I almost laughed in the first 5 minutes.
I did laugh. I couldn't stop.
The best part for me was the snacks.
Same. The chips were amazing.
And that spicy cheese dip, wow.
I finished my hot chocolate before the movie even started.
I noticed. You were like, sip, 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 gone.
It was cold outside. I needed it.
I was still crunching chips when the credits came on.
Me too. I was still eating during the credits and the lights turned on.
Next time, we should pick a better film.
Good idea. Maybe a real horror movie next time.
Or we choose a comedy on purpose.
At least then we know we will laugh.
True, and we can still bring snacks.
Always bring snacks. That is the real lesson.
Great, that is the conversation.
Now, quick check. What happened?
They watched a scary movie, but it was not scary.
It was funny and silly.
And they loved the snacks.
Perfect. Now let's move to part 2. Beat.
Part 2, vocabulary time.
We will learn 3 useful words and phrases from the conversation.
We will keep it simple.
And we will give easy examples.
Also, try to repeat the examples after us.
Ready? Word number 1.
Vocabulary 1. If anything.
We use if anything when reality is different from what we expect.
Often it means the opposite is true.
For example, you think something is easy, but it is not easy.
Or you think something is scary, but it is not scary.
Example sentence. I thought the test would be hard. If anything, it was easy.
Another example, he didn't help. If anything, he made it worse.
In today's conversation, Emma said, if anything, it was more silly than scary.
Meaning, it was not scary, it was silly.
Now you try. Repeat after me.
If anything, it was more silly than scary.
Good. One more time, slowly.
If anything, it was more silly than scary.
Nice.
Vocabulary 2. Credits.
Credits are the names at the end of a movie or show.
They show the people who made the movie.
Actors, directors, camera people, music people, and more.
At the end, you often see rolling text on the screen.
Those are the credits.
Example sentence. We stayed to watch the credits.
Another example, the credits were very long.
In the conversation, Henry said, I was still crunching chips when the credits came on.
Meaning, the movie ended and the names started to appear.
Repeat after me.
I was still eating when the credits came on.
Great. Vocabulary 3. At least.
We use at least when something is not perfect, but there is one good thing.
It's like saying, okay, this is bad, but this part is good.
Example, my bus was late, but at least it arrived.
Another, I forgot my umbrella, but at least it's not raining hard.
In the conversation, Emma said, at least then we know we will laugh.
Meaning, if they choose a comedy, the movie may not be amazing.
But they can be sure they will laugh.
Repeat after me.
At least then we know we will laugh.
Perfect. Quick mini review.
If anything means actually the opposite is true.
Credits are the names at the end of a movie.
At least means one good thing is still true.
Great job. Now we go to part 3.
Part 3. Listen and answer practice.
This part is important for speaking.
I will ask questions about the conversation.
You answer out loud.
Even if your answer is short.
A short answer is okay.
After a small beat, we will say the correct answer.
Ready? Let's do it.
Question 1. Did Henry and Emma go to a restaurant?
Answer out loud.
No, they did not go to a restaurant.
They had a movie night. Question 2. Was the movie very scary?
Answer out loud.
No, it was not very scary.
It was not scary at all. Question 3. What did Henry think before the movie?
Answer out loud. He thought it would be terrifying. He thought it would be very scary. Question 4. What did Emma say with if anything?
Answer out loud.
She said it was more silly than scary. So it was funny, not scary.
Question 5. What did the monster look like?
Answer out loud.
It looked like a man in a fuzzy coat.
So it looked fake and silly. Question 6. How did the roar sound?
Answer out loud.
It sounded like a sick cat.
Poor cat, but yes. Question 7. What was the best part for Henry?
Answer out loud. The snacks were the best part for him. He liked the chips and the cheese dip. Question 8. What drink did Emma have?
Answer out loud. She had hot chocolate. And I finished it before the movie started. Question 9. When did Henry say credits?
Answer out loud. He said he was still eating when the credits came on, meaning the movie ended and the names started. Question 10. What do they want to do next time?
Answer out loud.
They want to pick a better film next time.
Maybe a real horror movie or maybe a comedy. Question 11. Why did Emma say at least?
Answer out loud. Beat.
She said if they choose a comedy, at least they know they will laugh.
So the good thing is,
They will laugh for sure. Amazing.
If you want, replay part 3 and answer faster.
Try to answer in one short sentence.
Your speed will grow with practice.
Now, part 4. Shadowing practice. Beat.
Part 4. Shadowing practice.
In shadowing, you copy the speaker.
You copy the words and the feeling.
Try to sound calm, natural, and clear.
Don't worry about being perfect.
Ready? We will say the lines again.
You repeat after each line out loud.
Beat. So, did you enjoy the movie night yesterday?
It was fun, but the movie was not scary at all.
Really? I thought it would be terrifying.
If anything, it was more silly than scary.
Silly is the perfect word.
That monster was basically a man in a fuzzy coat.
The sound effects were so strange.
The roar sounded like a sick cat.
I tried to act brave, but I almost laughed.
I did laugh. I couldn't stop.
The best part for me was the snacks.
Same, the chips were amazing.
And that spicy cheese dip.
I finished my hot chocolate before the movie even started.
I was still eating when the credits came on.
Next time, we should pick a better film.
Or we choose a comedy on purpose.
At least then we know we will laugh.
Great work!
If that was hard, do it again slowly.
If it was easy, do it again faster.
Practice for 1 week, just a little every day.
Your mouth will feel more comfortable with English.
And your ears will understand more too.
Thank you for learning with us today.
If you enjoyed this practice, come back again.
And if you can, like and subscribe for more Chill Talk English.
See you next time.
Bye for now.
Bye.